Let's go, let's go. Danganronpa. Oh my gosh, hold up. Let me not forget to get my chat up. Yeah, should be good. Alright. Yo, yo, yo. Back at it again. Seasoning. Ooh. This dish is about to be bust. Oh. Yo, I love that intro every single time, bruh. Alright guys, so you guys already know what's going on. Back at it. Danganronpa. It's not even I guess like for anybody new, what happened last time, we got into oh shoot. I don't even. Anyways, imagine a bunch of high schoolers trapped in a school now forced to kill each other, bruh. And they hold class trials to figure out who did it. So right now, we have had, like, this is literally the craziest trial we've had all freaking game, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this one, been wild. So let's get straight into it, guys. The murder weapon wasn't a justice hammer at all. No, it was something completely different.
But seriously? A different weapon?
Well,
specifically, a hammer from the repository. The killer could have easily used that to kill Hifumi. Now, all the hammers in the repository were covered in flecks of grit and debris.
Dang it, Grandpa. What? Why was I Monokuma the first to pop up? What's up, bro? Bro came back. Shout out Kia.
But for some reason, one of them had been scrubbed clean.
No, literally, bro. There was nothing on it. Also, I'm eating. Alright. Sorry, guys. My dinner. I haven't eaten dinner yet.
And the reason it had been scrubbed clean was most likely because it was used to commit murder.
Okay, okay. Don't worry, we can tell. Yo.
If the hammer got covered in Hifumi's blood, of course they'd have to clean it off.
Right, right.
I'd also like to point out that the repository has all kinds of hammers. Big ones, small ones.
Okay, one thing I do want to point out, I feel like Makoto has caught on to like a lot of things a lot quicker in this trial in comparison to the others. Like, he's been on point.
And even some flat mallet-like ones. I think whoever made the Justice Hammers used those as a basis for their design.
If that's true, that would explain the Monokuma file's note about the wounds being similar.
Right.
So Hifumi moved Taka's body to the repository, where someone then used a hammer to kill him.
Kush still can't top me. No word, Kush be baiting. Yo.
Whoever did that is the true killer. The one Hifumi was working with.
What's up, Alfred?
And the one who betrayed him.
Shout out Alfred, the mod, bruh.
Hold on a moment.
How you been, Z
I
and Kia?
still think it's strange.
Yeah, I've been
to assume
chilling, bro.
someone
Today
was
has been
working together with him.
pretty good day, pretty good day. How you been, bruh? Someone was working
The way
together?
the graduation rule works, there is no benefit to helping someone else carry out a murder.
Okay.
So the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we
You're
not?
a day closer to beating me up, so you're good. Wild work. We did talk about how there wouldn't be any reason for anyone to work together. At least that's what we thought at first, but okay. Make your argument. Well,
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even
Okay.
if more than one person is complicit in the murder,
hey, Twin
only
is
the
finally
one who
restalking.
actually carried out the act can graduate and survive.
Yo, I
Assuming
restalked
the
too,
rule
bro. I got
holds true,
some
It
fire.
is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
Impossible?
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were two murders.
Already knowing Choco. Yo, Choco just passed us the alley-oop. The possibility of an accomplice really that insane?
Based on the
Or is there a
rules that have
chance?
been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out, assuming the rule holds true.
Not impossible. Two murders! Ah!
No, that's wrong.
Let's go. Guys, we're on point tonight.
Since there were
I'm
two
figuring out what
murders,
happened with this
it's
case,
at least
man.
plausible that more than one person was involved.
Okay.
What do you mean?
If
Okay.
there'd only been one murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth considering.
Fair.
Naturally, if only one person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Risk versus reward benefit?
The payoff for working together. The reward that balances out the risk of taking part in a scheme.
Okay, right. Makes sense.
There's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit to you.
Right.
However, if there were some potential mutual reward for the risk, then cooperation becomes possible.
You're saying that two people could act as each other's accomplices to commit two separate murders.
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice for their crime. And based on the case's events, Hifumi would have been the first one to act, murdering Taka.
Yo,
They made
wild
him
work.
carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple murders. Instead, each person killed someone, creating two separate incidents.
Bro, let me find out we got two murderers. I would actually freak out.
And it only looked like one person because that's how the true killer designed it to look.
Wild, bro.
A single suspicious individual, a similar weapon used in each crime, disappearing bodies. By creating one seamless set of circumstances, they made it look like one person was behind it all.
Dang.
The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan. And then, to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice.
Yo.
Which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning.
Wait, what? So it was one person?
Awful! How could anyone be so cruel?
Oh
Think
no.
so? I can't help but admire its cunning. Still, their choice of accomplice seems odd.
The effort made to convince us the two murders the same. That was the main characteristic this whole time. Must have noticed that fact. Kyoko must have noticed that fact from the very beginning. Which is why she said not to look at this as a series of connected events, but entirely separate incidents. Kyoko really is amazing. Although, when you think about it, she's almost too amazing. Too amazing? Shout out Kyoko, guys. Like, it's almost unnatural how good she is at this. But then again, like, what is her alibi?
I understand how an accomplice could be involved, but then who was the one pulling Hifumi's strings?
Right?
That's problem numero uno right now.
Then we got Genocide Joe, bro. Freaking Byakuya been trying to escape her since day one. The true killer manipulated Hifumi to carry out a number of actions and in the end murdered him. Cause they're evil. They're evil. In the debates up till now, the way the case has unfolded, when you consider all that, there's really only one person who seems to fit. What? Sakura. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Kyoko. Yes, you're the only person. What are you basing that on? I would very much like to hear your explanation. What? In other words, so then could you point out the real killer? What? Could it not be Kyoko? Okay. Who would work with Hifumi though? Outside of Kyoko, we know it's not Hiro. You know what? Okay. And in the end, murdered him. The way the case is unfolded in the debates. The debates. Wait. Hold up. Wait. No. Because I was talking about this yesterday, bro.
Here's my answer.
Oh my god, bro. She was debating us non-stop yesterday. Bro, she was debating us non-stop yesterday. What did you say, Kia? Oh my gosh.
So I'm the suspicious individual now, am I?
Yeah. Oh, you said you. Bro.
I really do hate this kind of joke.
A joke? I wonder.
So what you are saying then is that I specifically chose to work together with Hifumi. The idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him, that I would go within 10 feet of that shit from brain fat, lazy, worthless, goddamn idiot! Pardonnez-moi.
Just to be clear, there is
Wait a
evidence
minute.
to support it.
What happened to her accent? Nah, she not real as fuck. You hear how she talks and then the way her accent just switched? Yo!
Is that so?
It is. Throughout the investigation, there was certain behavior that was common only to the two of you. Considering what we've learned so far, it only further proves that the two of you were working together.
Okay, say what it is, gang. Well, they did have the screaming, but I think it's also this, like, because weren't they the only ones that saw, bro?
I got it! The behavior they had in common has to do with the suspicious individual in the suit.
Yo, we're locked in. Yo, thank you, Alfred. Alfred, stay on that, bro.
Justice firsthand were Celeste and Hifumi.
Shush. The adults are talking now.
Sorry.
As he said, only Celeste and Hifumi ever laid eyes on the costumed individual. If we accept that Hifumi was one of the culprits, we can't help but suspect what Celeste has said as well.
Are you saying everything they told us was a lie?
After taking Hifumi to the nurse's office, we all began our search for this individual, correct? And not too long after that, do you remember what Celeste said? We headed to the second floor specifically because of what she claimed to have seen. Next, to draw us all to the physics lab up on the third floor,
she let out a blood-curdling scream.
And when we'd all come to see what was wrong, what was it she said? Once she'd done her job of getting us all up to the physics lab, it was time for her partner to get to work.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Hello? Mic check, mic check. Mic check. Good now. Yeah, I had it turned down from earlier. That's on me. Bro, yo, literally though, like this case is getting crazy. Huh? What was that? Next time you do that, 50 lashes. I don't know who she's talking to. That came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back. Bruh.
It was to get us to divide into two groups, so that we would discover
talking to
both
Z
bodies
lineage.
at the same time?
In fact,
What?
Celeste was precisely the one who proposed that we split up.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting. Be careful, he probably liked that, Kia. Wait, like what? What did she say? Bro, I'm so locked in, bro. I can't even look at the chat, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. This freaking game is actually getting crazy. Very well. Then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Byakuya, and Sakura.
Well, if Celeste and Hifumi were working together, all those chance events suddenly become connected.
That's
And on top of
wild.
That piercing cry of yours early on.
You said I stopped right before the good part? Yo, talk about a cliffhanger game. Stop banging your bottle on the table. Man, if I want to. Nah.
That was to signal Hifumi, wasn't it?
That's wild.
It was your way of telling him we're on the 3rd floor. Everything's going according to plan.
Wait, but why did Hifumi try to murder somebody? Kia, be quiet. Z is finna bang you on the table next. Wow. Facts. Straight facts.
Why else would you let out a scream that could have carried across the sea?
I just realized another strange thing.
Yeah, alright, Kia.
When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, who we now know was only pretending to be dead,
I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered. Gang said wait till August.
you
Yeah.
were the first one to say he'd been murdered. You wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any doubt in our minds.
I'm Alfred and I think it's gonna be a boy. What? Wait, what? We wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any doubt in our minds.
I don't believe it. Everything. The whole thing was one big act.
You were with Celeste when Hifumi's body
Bugged.
disappeared, right?
Right? No baby showers anytime
Even
soon.
had kids, so
Facts.
Celeste took me to the bathroom.
Right?
Then that was...
She wasn't worried about you. She just saw a chance to help Hifumi sneak out of the nurse's office.
What?
Each piece isn't much
I'm
by
finna
itself,
cut a rubber,
but
just
start
you
putting
wait.
them
That is
together
so
and the picture
crazy,
gets
bro.
very
That is like
ugly indeed.
definitely illegal. And the picture gets very ugly. No, I agree, bro.
Celeste?
I have no idea what you mean.
myself when you first said it, but looking back, I can say that that one little slip-up was your undoing.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what you said after Hifumi's body disappeared and we returned to the nurse's office.
They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're going to die, just like those guys
I
died.
remember her saying that too, but I don't understand what's so strange about it.
Then pay attention. Sakura, Toko, and I were first to discover Taka's body in the equipment room.
Right.
Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed. So Sakura and I left with Makoto. Once we were in the hall, we ran into Celeste, and the four of us headed to the nurse's office. Now, the entire time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead.
Right.
Think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. It was completely out of place.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Although I don't really get what it means.
So why would you say you see what they're talking?
You hear that, Celeste? Everyone's having some trouble understanding. Could you repeat what you said? If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it, right?
Byakuya said that Celeste's comment doesn't make sense, but what is he alluding to? Yeah, I don't know what Gang is talking about. Like, I wish he could just say what's wrong, because Byakuya genuinely just makes me mad sometimes, bro. Okay. When they give us like 3, it seems like we're gonna be taking something. He's there with a whole bunch of numbskulls, bruh.
Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died. And that is all
Oh,
I said.
And
those
that's all it
guys?
takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it?
Is
What
it-
was so strange about Celeste's comment?
Wait, I'm finna create a love storyline between you two, just so you know. Wild work, bro. Okay, wait. I think it's definitely when she said those guys, though, right?
Really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around.
Okay, wait. Where do I like? What is this? It's just what do I refute that with? His body disappeared, left the nurses off. Apparently, they weren't gone for more than a minute or 2. Ooh, those guys.
We are all going to die. We are going to die. Just like
Is it this?
those guys died.
Your meaningless words tire me. Please stop wasting my time. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere. Okay, so this game just hates me, bro.
They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying
Is he locked
the
in?
sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be
I don't
positively
even
elated.
know.
We are all going to die here.
I don't understand.
Just like those guys died. And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish this.
No,
What's so
it's
strange
not
about Celeste's
obvious.
comment?
It's not obvious. She shouldn't have known yet. Okay, right? It is those guys. You said, boo, he hates Kia's help. How? I'm taking your help. You said grab it, right? Grab something if I could grab it. And I did grab something.
They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be
Oh,
positively
grab
elated.
those
We are
guys?
all going to die here. We are going to die. Just like those guys died.
Plural meaning more than one person died.
And
No,
that
I
is all said.
know she said those guys.
And that's all
But
it
I'm
takes
thinking,
to
like,
finish
isn't there
this.
something that we need to, like,
Obvious,
refute
isn't it?
that
What
with?
was so strange about Celeste's comment?
All I said was.
Ooh,
they must
okay, what if I
really
use
enjoy
So
the sight
Strange
of us
against those
We are
guys?
all going to die. And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes.
What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
Okay. Bro, it's Shaq trying to shoot a 3-pointer. Wait, hold up. No. Watch me clutch. I'm gonna believe in this one, bro.
We are all going to die here. We are
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! On my last life! Stop playing with me!
Just like those guys died.
Fuck! Oh my god, bro. I thought I was cooked, bro. Oh, I thought I was cooked, bro. Shaq did hit one shot in his whole career, bro. Bruh, that's terrible. Yo, that's right. There's no reason Celeste should have said just like those guys died.
None of us had told her Taka was dead.
Exactly. And we didn't run into her until after we were all out in the hall.
That was the shot. Nah, bro, I'm not Shaq, bro. I'm Kobe.
The equipment written for herself.
So how did you know, Celeste? How did you know more than one person had been killed? And how did you know they were both guys? Because Kyoko had also disappeared, right? So she could have been dead too.
Let's go. Okay, you can say you sure all you want, bro. When the haters hate, bro, I stand tall. I'm Kobe. Fuck is they talking about?
You all have such vivid imaginations. You know that?
Imaginations.
Oh, what Celeste was saying? Just hoping you live long. Not like one's alive, one's not. Oh, just hoping you live long. Hey, at the end of the day, bro, if you die young, bro, at least I was the GOAT. Imaginations.
You claim that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious person I saw. Then what about the picture I took? How do you explain this picture of the costumed villain dragging Hifumi away?
Bro, be so serious, bro. Like, when you look at it like this, bro, it don't even look like he's dragging
It has to
him
be some
away.
kind of setup, right? So let's put the suit on, and then she used the camera's timer to set up the picture.
Have you so quickly forgotten? You are the only one who could have possibly fit into that suit. Plus, I happen to know that this particular camera does not have a timer.
Okay, how do you know that?
It is an unassailable fact that this is a picture of Hifumi being dragged away.
Okay, how do you know that?
If everything I told you was a lie, how can this picture exist?
Okay, how do you know that?
Are we sure that's really a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away?
What could you possibly mean by that?
Surely there are other explanations than the one you've offered up.
True.
No, there is no other explanation.
Other explanations? If it wasn't a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away. Bro, look at it, bro. The only just had been drinking, bro. Oh, Hifumi dragging the suspect away? Bro, be so for real, bro. Why would they put drinking in there? This was like easy. And of course they're not dancing.
I would say it's a picture of Hifumi dragging the suspect away.
That's certainly within the realm of possibility. The one being dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi, but the person in the robot suit. We've simply been led to believe that it's the other way around. And the strange costume might only exist to lead us astray even farther. If you saw someone wearing something like that in this situation, of course you'd
Did
notice
game
it
just
be
say chopped
suspicious.
cheese? Bruh. Chopped cheese, chopped cheese.
That's what happened. You put me to sleep and made me out to be the bad guy in all this.
That is wild.
Such a thing is utterly impossible. Hifumi was dragging him away? Ridiculous.
Is it? I don't think it's ridiculous at all.
Yo, Kyoko
Shut
is
your
locked.
mouth and allow me to educate you.
Dang. I love how Hito says bad guy and not culprit, bro. Yo, you know what? I didn't even take note of that, bro. Hito, he's simplistic, to say the least. Celeste thinks she can prove that there's no way Hifumi was dragging the suspect away, but is that really possible? Oh, more debating. Come on, we know it's her. Robo Justice blueprints, Robo Justice costume. Yeah, I don't even know.
Dressed me up in that suit after I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like
You said you thought it was Hito at the start. Gang, it's in the realm of possibility that they are wrong. I mean, I don't think I ever believed it was Hito. I said from the very beginning, if the game is telling you who it is, it's most likely not them.
There's no way they could stand up straight like that. Then the fortune-telling idiot is the culprit after all.
No way!
Bruh, that doesn't even... No, that's not right. There's definitely a contradiction in what Celeste is trying to claim. Okay, what do we have
Dressed
again?
me up in that suit after I passed out. Then you just dragged me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight.
Okay, wait. Maybe, I think
You tried to make me...
he was saying that he hopes it's not Hito or something. Said, when I said Sakura was my last lifeline besides Hito being to the 20, he said, well, Hito is cooked. But then kept saying during the trial that Celeste was very defensive. Yeah. I don't think I... Bruh, are we having a clash trial in the in the Twitch chat, bruh? Bruh. Ain't no way. No, that's wrong. These are the blueprints for Robo Justice, which were found in Yasuhiro's room. Not be able to see their feet or bend at the waist more than 90 degrees. I think Kush is the blackened. Here's my answer, bruh.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
Ooh, wait. Let's go! Let's go! Yo, if you're liking the stream, don't forget to drop a follow, check out my other socials and my other music.
They could still stand
Yeah, my
up
other
like that.
music and my music. No, they could because the suit had a certain characteristic. I did not mean to skip that. You totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's right. They totally made a mistake when they made it, so it couldn't bend at the waist.
I'm not so sure that was a mistake. I think the suit was designed from the beginning to be used the way it was.
Bro, if Celeste really planned all of this, that is diabolical. Oh my gosh.
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specially
She's
designed
falling
and
apart.
stuffed Hiro into it. That's how they were able to fake that whole
Low-key
thing.
goated? How?
The point of it all was to make us
Bro,
believe
she
whoever
killed
was in the suit
Taka,
was to
bro.
blame.
She killed Taka. Taka was like one of the only things keeping the mood alive in this, bro. No, it literally did have me so confused because it's just like, I feel like they figured it out decently easy though. Like, I don't know, I feel like in comparison to the other trials, like it took a little longer to get an idea of who it was. Or maybe I'm just like, my perception of time is off right now. She didn't kill Taka, gang, we went over this. Man, I know she didn't kill Taka directly, but she is she is the reason Taka's dead right now, no? Ugh.
Well then, I suppose this is checkmate.
Yes, checkmate.
Don't make me laugh, you idiot. What do you mean, checkmate?
Oh. Where's the accent?
Celeste?
Yo.
Clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilty box. Well, there's one little problem.
W crash out, get him queen, bro. No. Why?
Have you already forgotten what Hifumi told us as he lay dying?
What did he tell us? Hey, Hifumi, who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you? Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. You didn't say that when Leon crashed out. Facts. Yasuhiro.
When we asked him who had attacked him, his answer was quite clear, was it not?
Ugh. Why is her voice changing like this?
And I quote, Yasuhiro. In other words, Yasuhiro Hagakure!
Oh my gosh, she really is crashing.
My name isn't really Yasuhiro. It's actually Taro.
Yeah, bro, Ging is
Your
lying.
confusing statements don't make any sense. You're only making things more complicated.
He did say Yasuhiro, but are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
What the hell are you talking about? I'll burn you alive!
Shut up, Hiro. We know you mean tarot card. Bruh. Oh shoot, tarot. That's actually funny.
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us. How did he refer to each of us?
I don't know. I didn't really pay attention. Did he give everyone nicknames? I don't think so. He said people's last names? Oh, okay.
That's right.
Tarot
Our
cards.
last names. He called us all by our last names.
Tarot card reader. The ultimate tarot card reader. No.
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Miyagi more than once, for example. So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name, he would have said his last name, Hagakure.
I'm sure it was just incidental. By chance, his first name, indecent?
Don't talk.
Random chance.
Dang.
Now isn't that a convenient explanation? No, there's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than normal. But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed him?
But the name he said doesn't apply to anyone here.
Well, no. Hold on. There's one person it could apply to, and that's Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name is.
What did you just
Oh
say?
shoot.
To think you take your false accusations so far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit.
Bro, she doesn't sound anything like what she was doing earlier.
Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather. Yasuhiro is a loser's name. Do I look like a loser to you? Well, do I?
Yeah. You look crazy, demented.
I think I've earned the right to be a little on edge.
Sound like Vicky from Fairly Odd Parents? No, that's a good one actually. That's facts.
Okay, then fill us in. What's your real name?
So, make sure your ear holes are wide open and listen up!
Oh,
My real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again?
I said that Celeste. Title says Celeste, not Celestia Ludenberg. Yeah, here we go now. Okay, so we're about to figure out, I guess, why that is. Open your ear holes as big as they can be. Kind of delayed. Yeah, I heard them. Celeste still won't give up, so then I have to do something to make her accept it. Or are we... Bro, another one of these? Oh my gosh. Bro, get this out my face.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something.
Only 2
He
minutes?
wanted us to know the killer's last name.
Yasuhiro, if there's one person here who might have that last name,
It would have to be you, Celeste.
There's a lot of
You haven't
non-stop
told
debates.
anyone
Get
what
used to
your
it,
real
bro.
name
Yo.
is.
how many times do I have to repeat? Celestia Ludenberg, god damn it!
Said it was too easy, now it's harder.
I'm not pretending. It's the
No,
truth.
it definitely is harder,
And
bro.
since you have no way to contradict me, that's the only truth there is. Moron.
No way to contradict her? Isn't there any way to make her face the truth? Okay. Wait, what do we have again? Rubber Justice costume, blueprints.
Yasuhiro.
Spotless hammer,
There's one
Yasuhiro.
person here who might have.
Okay, wait a minute. Yasuhiro's message? Bro, that's not doing nothing for us. By not seeing the correct thing
Would
with
have
you.
to be you,
I'm hurting you by
Celeste.
not seeing the
haven't told
correct thing. Wait,
anyone
what?
your real name is.
How many times do I have to
Hold on, let me see. Is it the e-handbook? Oh. Yo, I'm actually cracked, bro. I'm so cracked at this. Oh, wait, whoa. I did not mean to do that. I'm so cracked. Let's go! Show us that e-handbook. Show us that e-handbook. Yo, shh. You didn't see that, Kia.
The handbook. What? Anytime you turn your handbook on, it shows the owner's name when it boots up, right? Monokuma told us all about it before.
Kia clipped the last minute, bruh. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
So all we have to do is check our handbook, and that'll clear up everything. That's how we
Alright.
can find out Celeste's real name.
That's an invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
Celeste, can you please just tell us what really happened? Please, just tell us.
Yo, bro is trying to riz her up. Please. Please. Just tell us. Yo, I'm sorry, bro. That's too funny, bro. She should have spit on him after that. No.
Even when I'm put in check, it's just my nature not to give up.
What? Why did she actually lock in after that?
Because until the game's over, you never know what might happen.
Fine then. Let me settle it. Let me go over the case again, from the beginning, and shed light on all your crimes.
Oh, bro.
And that'll bring everything to an end.
It's so cooked. Oh, I ain't doing anything. Like, why do they have these, bro? Oh, we're not even there anymore, gang. Get Biggie. Nobody told you to go along with the plan, yeah, Biggie. I don't know, bro. Is that like gang coming in through the door or something? Wait. That's his backpack open, right? I actually don't know what's going on here. Yeah, bro. This joint cooked. We're so cooked right now. I'm so cooked right now. It got me a nice glass of milk to drink. Yeah, some milk sounds nice right now. No, bro, they killed the goat. They killed the goat. No. Also, maybe that's supposed to go there instead. They killed the goat. go. Bro, he for me, bro. Like, he actually went along with her plan, bro. He doesn't deserve any mercy, bro. I hate bro for that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, the goat. No. Taka, no. Wait, which one did he hit, bro? With? Oh, he hit him with the Justice Hammer 4. God damn. God damn. He bumped. Stop, bro. It's not funny. It's not funny, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to be putting here. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Bro, 2 bodies dead. Ooh. Oh, that's what you get, you freaking idiot. Bro, I heard dancing and prancing. Like, oh, bro. They always got that dang ball in the handle. No, literally, bro. Like, they must love this one.
The killer is you! Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder. And that person was...
Fat boy Chump Chump! Ah! Eh. Always trying to remind us of Leon, bro. No, facts.
Otherwise impossible science.
Okay, let's see. Oh my god, bro. I'm down to my last life. I don't know, bro. I don't know if they think this is supposed to tell me something, but I swear if it's this one, bro, like I'm actually gonna crash. Bro, the fact that you can fail at this part is actually so stupid to me. Because how, like, if we all have pinpointed who it is, could they act like it was me? When we literally, it's when it's time to clock off your shift. I refuse to give up yet. Like, they're gonna literally sit there and claim I killed everyone while we're just laying out the reasoning. Like, Brody. I don't even remember what I put, bro. Bum. Literal bum. I don't know what they want me to put here, bro. Like, bro, there ain't nothing to put there. Oh. Hey, man. Now you guys are elves, bro. Oh, because he has the bag on here. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, okay, okay. That makes sense. Okay, I don't know. Fat Boy Chum Chum. Okay, right, we know this part. Yeah. Let's go, we did it.
First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room last night at 1 in the morning.
Right. That someone was Yasuhiro.
That someone they met with was Hero.
Why did I predict bro's freaking sentence?
So when they met up with him, they drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo Justice suit.
Whoa, when did we say they drugged him? Oh, actually they did say that.
Next, he fully positioned himself to make it look like Robo Justice was attacking him, while the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault. They did all this just to create evidence that would put the suspicion on Hero. When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the full room locker.
Wild work.
And then finally, at 6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of their plan.
Bro, he had awakened. Taka literally went Ultra Instinct, bro. No! Taka, no!
And that's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder. The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room.
Freaking Hifumi out here murdering people in Skechers.
Was to create confusion about the order of the crimes. So, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents. For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims to solidify Robo Justice as the suspect.
No, literally, bro. How do you get packed by somebody in Skechers?
There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1 and the Robo Justice pictures they'd taken. They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise attack story. The second big incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2 and an injured Hifumi to sell us that story. With these 2 incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds.
Right.
That the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did.
The sneak attack, he ain't doing anything otherwise, bro. No, literally, Hifumi. Oh. No, I didn't lay out my reasoning right. I need to rearrange the events of the case. What? Okay, bro, enlighten me. What is supposed to go here, bro? Like, I don't freaking know. Keando would have rocked his Yo.
Here's exactly what happened. So, for these attacks, the killer first fake incident there.
Okay.
In 1 second, but then
Is it this one? Bro! Oh my god, bro. Okay, this is the one thing I don't like about this, bro. Like, sometimes they really just have the most, like... I don't even know, bro. Just, like... lock in, man. Tell the game to lock in, bro. They want me to piece together the story. Like, what is supposed to go here, bro? Freaking knows Byakuya, bro. Bro, I swear, if it's Byakuya, I'm actually gonna crash, bro. Because that was not obvious by any means. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe there's something here that we haven't, like... Is that a chip bag? Yeah, I know. I'm like, I don't know what that's supposed to entail. Honestly, bro, I don't even know. I can't tell you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. The final hope. This is the final hope. This is the final hope. Oh my gosh!
while we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office.
Finally,
This was exactly what Hifumi was
bro,
hoping
on my
for.
last life, bro.
He took a blood packet from the refrigerator and
What was that
just
sound
before
effect?
and turned the room into a crime scene in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered.
Bro, why is that Biggie twirling like that,
He
bro?
let out a scream to draw us back, and when we returned, that's what we found.
No!
Meanwhile, the other group that had been out searching found Taka's body at the same time.
Right?
So when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi.
Yo, this is a smart plan,
And
though,
Hifumi
bro.
once again took advantage of the situation. He simply got up and made his escape. When we learned his body had disappeared, we all rushed back to the nurse's office.
What if he ran into somebody while doing this nonsense
Once again,
stuff?
Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the equipment room. He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository. That explains how each of the bodies disappeared. But even Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act. Their plan
Wow.
all along was to kill Hifumi and get rid of the one person who could betray them. And they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository. That should cover everything that happened in this case. And the villain behind it all is...
Yo. No way. Whoa, this art looks cool. Alright, bro. Like, making it all cinematic and whatnot, bro. I love this game, I can't lie.
Celeste. Sorry, you lose.
No, they kissed. That's what it looked like, bro. Like,
the
kissed.
last time I was forced to utter such words. They hang heavy around my neck.
Then you admit it? You're the killer?
I wouldn't be complaining if I was
Listen to
Makoto
you,
though.
trying to take
Yeah.
charge, as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Lunenberg. Actually, no, Taiko Yasuhiro is fine. Taiko?
What?
So, you finally accepted it?
I'm the kind of person, once I'm lost, I don't like things to drag on.
Interesting.
Well, except the whole killing game part. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, okay, hold up, wait. Yeah! Tell him stop playing with. Yo, I wasn't sure if we would get it this time. But, bro. I'm Z lineage. I do this, bro. I do this, bro. Those C's had my hopes down. You know what? You're right, bro. And that's how I gotta treat the next semester, bro. Forget the C's, bro, because all I get is A's. Felt my aura for real. Yo.
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready to begin. Or, no. I suppose this is the end. Isn't it?
So her accent is completely gone
the
now.
moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote, okay? Okay. If you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote.
Yo, imagine we're
And
wrong.
when the votes are tallied, who will become the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Dang, Celeste. Bro. But why? She just like dreadfully wrong one, please. Bruh. I wish it was different paths you could take. That would make it interesting. No, genuinely, that would be such a cool concept. Kind of like Life is Strange. Oh, that would be so cool, bruh. The black, and this time, the true killer who devised the whole stinking scheme was Celestia Ludenberg, or more precisely, Taiko Yasuhiro. If we can make Toko the culprit, oh yeah, buddy. Bruh. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. Hifumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculations.
I knew it.
So you really did approach Hifumi with this plan. But how did you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would have happily agreed to commit murder. I'm sure she relied on her specialty, lying. My specialty? Don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to get him to agree.
So
Then did you use, I knew you'd figure it out, Kyoko. You're absolutely right. To get Hifumi to act as my accomplice, I used her. For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but it was the one thing Hifumi and Taka were both super into. Does she mean... No, him, yeah. Is she talking about alter ego?
Say what?
What are you talking about?
Just a second.
Don't interrupt. We're in the middle of a very important conversation. Well, dang. I'm totally out of the loop, as usual. How sad. Then you're the one that stole it. That's right. Shutting up Monokuma's wild facts. And you used it to drag Hifumi into the plan you'd come up with. Heard again. Last night, after we had our meeting about how it disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little visit. Wow, bruh. Okay, but like... What are you doing here? I was hoping I could talk to you, alone. It is about what was stolen. I know who did it.
What?
Wow.
You okay with this?
It was Taka. He stole it. So she did lie. And I have proof. Would you like to see it? As it turned out, I found a use for the digital camera. I'd taken you-know-what to Taka's room earlier and took pictures of it there. I deleted the picture as soon as I'd shown it to Hifumi, of course.
Damnation!
So it was him! But how did he do it? She was supposed to yell if either of us got close to her. Wow. You are correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it.
Say what?
What?
As for me,
Please forgive me. He threatened me. So she did lie. Why did she just say she did? Or, he came to my room last night unannounced and it's hard for me to even say. He abused me.
What?
Wow. And he took pictures. He said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them everything. Yo! She is evil! She lied about abuse? Oh my god. So I had no choice. You can hate Hifumi all you want, but he was a real man for this when he thought this actually happened. No, that's facts. I entirely agree, bruh. I entirely agree. That's a crime. An absolute crime. I knew he'd gone a little crazy, but I never imagined he would go that far. Wow. I think the fact that he realized what had happened afterwards though by saying her last name. Yo, that's insane. It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't express how enjoyable that was. You're evil, bro. I'm about to say something I never said before in my life. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to fucking kill him.
most unfortunate.
Wait, please. If you go now, you'll be playing right into his hands.
Actually,
Taka is planning to use her to escape, and he has made you his target.
What?
Escape. You don't need. Taka is going to try to kill you. Holy manipulation, you gotta hand it to her. Yo, facts, bro. I'm not gonna lie, facts. That's like, bro, that would have got me, bro. And I'm like King Z lineage is the first. Oh, man. I might even believe this shit too. Facts. That bastard. Bastard. He tried to slide that in there. I love you, goat. I love you guys too. Absolutely not. How could I? She.
I swear I will save her!
Yo. This guy, bro. Mr. Save-A-Ho. Then, would you like to join with me? It just so happens I have come up with a plan. I have devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. With that, it is complete. What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Hifumi agreed without a second thought. The effect that item had on him was remarkable. The power of love. Even a love as twisted as that can still drive people mad, it would seem. You disgust me.
I see.
I have another question for you. Is that strange costume Hifumi's creation? Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt too. All I asked him to do was make something to hide the face and general body size. I had no idea he'd make something like that, but it's my fault for picking him in the first place. So, why'd you decide to make me the suspect? Okay. Because you're stupid. That's it. And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed my every expectation. Life must have been tough on your parents, though. That's evil. I feel like I could cry. Low-key facts, bro. But when you were explaining your plan to Hifumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead? What she's asking is, What was Hifumi supposed to do after that, assuming you had actually let him live?
Are you okay with this?
That's simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, once someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death, but he just barely held on. And he really believed that. Well, of course, that wasn't all there was to it. As I explained to Hifumi, the plan was, while you were all questioning him about what had happened, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi would have an alibi, so nobody could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it. It all seemed very straightforward, stereotypical. I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi ate it. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death.
So in the end,
she's evil, bro. She's pure evil. I wish I could have like gotten to understand her character a bit more throughout the game. But like, I feel like the free time, like, they don't give you enough free time to bond with the characters. Just because like you don't even know who it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? But of course, there would have been no point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself. Thank you, Hina. Preach. How can human life mean so little to you?
Well,
That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win.
Don't be mean.
Now you sound like
I
Byakuya.
wonder about that.
No. He derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
What made you take things this far? Was it really just for money? Right, 10 million, that is a lot of money, it's true. But that's not all there is to it. From the moment our new life here began, my only thought has been escape.
But
All along you've been saying how we have to accept living here.
You little bitch.
Obviously that was a lie.
Hey!
She's just terrible, bro. I couldn't take it. I hated it from day one. More than anyone else in here.
You little bitch.
Jeez. I wanted to get out. Every day was fresh torture. And you want to know why, huh?
This is fine.
Because I had a dream. And accepting a life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever. And there was no way that I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing.
As for me,
And it was all for that dream. And what was this dream
isn't
of
it
yours?
wonderful?
To live in a European castle. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I'm gonna be so honest with you. I think this is the only thing that's like throwing me off about like the game so far. This is my first real critique of the game. All of these freaking culprits' reasonings for the killings are so like stupid that like I actually can't feel bad for them in any regard. Like truly. Leon, she was gonna kill me. You went all the way back to your room to come back to the bathroom to kill her. Mondo, I see red when I get mad. No, you have the emotional control of a 5-year-old. And now her. I was giving up on my dream to live in a castle. Like they are all so out of touch with reality that it's just hard to feel bad for any of them. A castle? Like, bro, what is this? And to gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as her butlers / bodyguards. Like, actual stupidity. I guess I gotta remember that they're in high school, but like, they're actually stupid. I was going to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. Bro, can we just get her out of here, please? Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of decadence. Living the rest of my life there was my only dream, my only goal. That's what life is all about. I like to see you be a Danganronpa Cobra Z. Let's see how people like this. No. Like, why would I want to be the culprit, bro? They're actually stupid, bro. As you can see, all the people still here figuring out the cases are the ones with the brains. Freaking Kyoko is the best example of who you would want to be in this situation. Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality. I got right to the edge, but
There is nothing to be done.
unfortunately, my dream has been scattered to the wind. Still, I don't have any regrets. And then there's Hiro. No, literally. I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream to the very end, so why would
Just the worst.
You sound so passionate, but you're really able to kill your own friends for it?
Oh,
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel
you
nothing.
understand?
That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
Is this?
That's what we should be saying. And plus, how can you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Aoi, you would kill someone for a pack of donuts and a swimsuit. You can't be talking. Bruh. Now, be so honest. Looks like I'm here in the best moment, aren't I? Yo, ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no way. Bro came right as his favorite characters on screen. Like, oh, it's Predator again. Why aren't you scared? Literally perfect moment for him. My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. No way Predator showed up before Kush. Move on, bro. It's not just other people. I can even fool my own emotions. The conscious deceives the unconscious. And that's why you're not scared?
Yes, indeed.
That's right, I don't fear death. Kill me however you like. Okay. Dang, I'd crack out, bro. But you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had a choice,
Isn't
then
it wonderful?
I think I would like to come back as Marie Antoinette. What?
Hey.
You just get executed again. Celeste smiled then. And when she did, it looked to me like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings. But that statement itself must have been her final lie. And that weak, fake smile is what betrayed her. You all done? Okay, then let's get rolling. The black and disturb the peace and must pay the price.
I prepared a very special punishment.
For her, the ultimate gambler.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
3 people gone in one trial, literally, bruh. She knocking out the comp. Yo, wild. And literally, like, oh my god, bruh. He decides to start the trial right as she, like, shows her sadness. You can tell he really thrives on the despair of others.
What?
This is...
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why... Actually, it's not important. Well then, take care, everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again in another life.
Accent entirely gone, by the way, guys. Bro, she's cooked. Celeste had been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Oh, man. Is she praying right now? The burning of the Versailles. Oh. Oh no. I'm burning this bit to the ground. Yo, she's cooked. She's actually about to get burned. Oh my gosh. Kinda cool though. Fits her aesthetic. Bruh. I mean, yeah. It does, but oh. What's this? Oh, no way. Yeah, that's true. It is a lot better than burning, but that's not what happened. She got attacked by both. She burned and got crushed by a freaking fire truck. Oh my gosh. It's over. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friend, so I can't pity her, but I also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. For him to just come along and hit the transcript? What? Scroll up to Celeste's last message. Perhaps we'll meet again in another life. Yeah, what about that? Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free of their regrets from the outside world, and so more people had to die. You guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, and here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation. In another life, I could be your girl. Holy edit opportunity. Yo, bro, you're not real, gang.
Let me out of here!
Yo. What do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here.
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. And it's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but that reality just can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us? God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyway, Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key type object from Celeste?
Hey!
So what's the deal with that?
What?
Huh? What's the matter?
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine. What did you do? What did you do to me?
Ooh.
What?
hey,
Answer me. What did you do to my body?
How
What?
exciting.
Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh man. Oh jeez. What do you mean? What did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body? What does that mean? Okay, things are getting kinda awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here.
Well,
Meanwhile, you guys can go on enjoying your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
see ya later.
What? What do you mean? Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Although it wasn't all despair, there was one small hope. Hey, Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what's that key that Celeste gave you? Most likely. It's the key to one of the dressing room lockers. What? Then that means Celeste probably hid it in there. I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, we'd better go check.
Indeed.
Good idea. You sure so soon? We left the courtroom and marched to the dressing room. I feel like that's gonna make it overly obvious. But honestly, somebody should just take it for real at this point, bro. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said, I'm going to go on alone from here. Everyone else head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later.
What?
Why exactly are you going alone? Do you even have to ask? As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera. That's not what I mean. Why you? There's still the risk of a spy, you know. Then I'll go, too.
What?
You. Please, let me go. Standing here arguing, you're just going to draw more attention to us. Do whatever you want. If you want to crack, so be it. Thank you, Byakuya.
Well
Then it's up to you now. I'm gonna go to the dining hall, okay? I want to stuff my face. Bro did not say that. What do you mean? He said that. Huh? So, Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together? But I wanted some of that. Does that mean what I think it means?
Okay.
Good luck, Makoto. Girls like her are total pushovers when you show a little backbone. Yo, that's funny. No, that's facts. I tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone. Well, shall we? W-owie. Yeah, facts. Yeah.
So then,
We need to get into that locker. Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker. And as the locker swung open, we saw... Good morning. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's safe, thank goodness. I never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time. Oh, and I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so please wait just a little while longer. So, now we can officially say the case is closed. As far as this incident is concerned, sure, but can we take a second? Since we have this opportunity, I want you to be honest with me. Kyoko, please tell me, what are you trying to do all on your own here at the school? Is that why you wanted to come here with me?
however,
Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now. I don't need to know. That just makes me even more worried. Worried? Like what happened during the investigation this time. You disappeared and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. And when you do that,
indeed.
it's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too. No! I believe in you. You believe in me? Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends. I understand.
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Then
That's fine.
fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see, lore, what I heard from Kyoko then was, well, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I'd believe in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own two eyes. With my what? What the freak did I just say? With my own two eyes. So I waited for nighttime to come, and when it did, I went into action. Oh shoot.
Correct.
Oh shoot. The boys' bathroom on the second floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. Why do you know that? And in the storage closet there, way in the back. She said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but could Kyoko really be right about this? Why not? Bro, don't why not me, bro. That's like disgusting. It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about, could it really be hidden here? Do you not see this very like large and obvious outline there? She said it was way in the back of the storage closet, but I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet, and suddenly, as if I were being yanked in, ka-shunk, ka-shunk. At the same time as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. The pump. I had fallen through the back of the storage closet, huh? It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door, and I'd made my way to the other side, just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom on the second floor, there's a storage closet, and way in the back of that closet, there's a secret room. So this is the secret room, but what's in here? Yo. Oh my gosh. There's a new area, guys. Seems like the perfect place to leave off the episode, yo. Oh my gosh, yo. This one was a crazy one, I can't lie. And also, like, Celeste's death, bruh, like, oh, I wish we got more context. Like, I don't know, I just wish, like, there was more, like, depth to her character, you know? No! I'm sorry, Alfred. It is time. We must end the stream. But don't worry, you already know, same time, 11 to 12:30 tomorrow. We need more Z screen time. Yo. Don't worry, yo. 11 to 12:30 tomorrow, we're back at it. But if I stay up tonight, bro, I'm gonna be out. Get a good night's rest, Z and Kia. Yo, thank you, Alfred. Shout out Alfred again, guys. And if you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to drop a follow so you can tune in for more. Get a good night's rest, Alfred. And good night, everybody. Peace.